news nugget. Fucking Hermit came, man. Hey, what's going on, fellow collectors and poly nerdy surdies, whatever. Hey, so brave vlog. So hey, thanks for everybody's responses and comments on yesterday's vlog about figures you want to see made. Chris Garner, there was no smaller shirt. I checked. I saw some really good stuff. Sunday he came in with the shocker, which is funny because I thought we saw teasers for a shocker a while back, and he's right. We do need a shocker, man. We haven't seen a shocker yet, and that's really strange. You would have thought we would have gotten a shocker after all this time. Nah, we don't want to see that shocker made from the Electro mode, right? So yeah, good call on that one. Sunday Heat. Who else we had? We had Harvey Dent came through talking about some Dragon Ball Z stuff from SHFiguarts, which we do need, because actually we saw some of the Ginyu Force. Actually, we saw prototypes of those early on, and I don't know what there was a lot of prototype shots from SHFiguarts that haven't come, but we're seeing a lot. We've seen so much more production from them on their Dragon Ball Z line, and you're correct. You're correct, man, Harvey. With them finishing up the Z fighters, we should be seeing some more figures coming from them for the Dragon Ball Z line. Because you know how it works right now. If you're a Dragon Ball Z collector, when they drop a new figure, people go and buy like 4 and 5 of them. Like you'll see people show their haul pics, and there's 4 and 5 of the same figure, and that's like, what the hell? But it's because there's not really a good selection of the Dragon Ball Z characters. It's building slowly, it's getting there, but it's not really a great selection. Not like, you know, with most lines, when they drop some stuff for that month, they'll drop multiple figures, whereas with the Figuarts, because they have so many different character lines within Figuarts, you'll only get 1 or 2 from, actually just about 1 from that particular anime or manga line, right? So hopefully we will see more come from the SHFiguarts, because remember they showed us the dragon. Like, remember back in the day they showed us the dragon, dude. It was huge, and that's not come out yet. It's been some years. It's been a couple of years now, as a matter of fact. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get those soon. We saw someone, there was a comment in there, and I'm sorry, I'm driving now, so I can't check because I don't want to die, right? So there was a comment in there. Someone mentioned they would love to see Sideshow or Hot Toys do some of the human characters from the Transformers G1 cartoon. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't dislike the idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. I'm just not sure for me how I would feel about it. Like I would do. But then, you know what? Who cares what I fucking think? Fuck you, Mick. Fuck you, Brave. Like, who cares what I think, right? I asked you what you think. So yeah, I can see him. I mean, why not do a Spike, right? But I wonder how much of a problem that will be on licensing. And then I guess another question would be like, how do they think it would be a profitable venture? Like, do they think that a lot of fans would want to go in for a Spike? Because I mean, yeah, because here's the deal. If they did it, would they fuck around and do fucking wiki from, you know what I'm saying, from the actual Bayverse movie versus the original Spike? Because only true G1 fans will really want that Spike, I think. And I think they're really going to want to appeal to a wider base. I don't know. I don't think it would be a bad thing to see that Spike made, though. Coming up to a red light. I can check those names right quick. So maybe it would be a good idea for him to make that Spike. I mean, who am I to say yes or no or whatever the case is? Lionel Medina. Shout out to that cat. Big ups, man, because I really appreciate you dropping that in there, dude. So, yeah, some really good comments. There's a bunch more. I got some messages as well. So I go through and finish reading those up, and maybe I'll follow this up with some more of you guys' comments. Always open to hearing more about that and getting more input from you guys as far as what figures you would like to see. Okay, so let's step outside of that line, right? Let's step outside of that box. What if you had your way? Like, what toy series from back in the day would you like to see remade? How about that? Hit me up in the comments and let me know about that one. We talked about that on Toy Detox. If you haven't checked out Toy Detox, check out Toy Detox. We're on YouTube, we're on Podbean, we're on iTunes and a bunch of other places as well, and we're on Facebook as well. So check out check out Toy Detox. It's a really great podcast that myself and Tyler does. Tyler L, or better yet, Tyler L and I. That's the correct way of saying it, right? And we always got guests on. So we've had Dust Mites, we've had Pinkerton, we've had I don't think Jisk has been on there yet. We've had Oscar Alonso on there. Oscar does Big Dumb Toy Review, which is fucking hilarious. You know Dust Mites and Pinkerton from the ROC and Enter the Realm. Of course, we've had SCU's Robert D on there. We're and Lenny as well. We're secretly trying to schmooze them on over. And big ups, as always, to our brothers in podcasting, Nerd Rage Radio. We do a dueling duo show with them as well. And that's Bobby Skullface and Adam Russman, the secret name. So Toy Detox has a pretty good following, and we have a great fellowship with some of the other casts, and it's just a really cool thing. Check that out. So I woke up this morning and I was feeling pretty good because I got my hair cut yesterday afternoon. Then I went to class and got to watch one of Dave Chappelle's skits, which was hilarious. And now we've got to take his joke and one of his jokes and break it down and rewrite it. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do that. But I got a haircut, so it's always good. You always feel good when you get a haircut, right? So I got up this morning, and after Tyler fucking shit on me for not watching the trailers that he said he linked me to, which he did not link me to, right? Or he linked me to but did not give me the links for, right? I remember that because I had to edit Toy Detox last night. Stayed up till 1 in the morning, Tyler. God damn it. So I still had to get up this morning. So I went back and watched some of the trailers. It's August. It's almost August, and I am excited. I'm all over the place. I'm so excited about fucking Suicide Squad. It's coming soon. All right, I'm starting to like. Did you guys see the featurette they released? The Suicide Squad featurette. I think it just came out today or yesterday or last night or some shit like that. But check it out because it really gives you some good insight into the movie, and it gives me a better look at Deadshot. Will Smith is Deadshot, and I'm liking him. So the criticism before was that it's just Will Smith playing Will Smith, but I'm actually starting to like him more from what I've seen in the trailers and from this featurette. I'm liking him more than what I've seen in the trailers because of this featurette. And I think I like the way he's playing Deadshot so far because they're bad guys, but you got to have some kind of appeal. Harley's doesn't have a problem. You're going to love Harley. I love Harley. Just out of the box. You're gonna love Harley, right? But they're bad guys, so you gotta have some kind of appeal to actually like them, love them, and not want to see them hurt and see them succeed. And I think Will Smith brings that to the table in the role. I'm pretty sure he's going to be. And even Deadshot was a leader of the group on the Assault on Arkham, I think it was, and in the Suicide Squad books. So you kind of expect him to be in that role anyways because he plays a good leader role. And I'm starting to rethink that daggone Deadshot Hot Toys. I'm going to tell you straight up. These Hot Toys got me, man. I'm editing the show last night, and damn it if as I'm putting the slides of the Hot Toys, because I was like only going to get the female figures. I was going to stop with Wonder Woman. And I said I'm going to stop with Black Widow. And I said I'm going to stop with Harley. But if I'm getting Harley, I got to get Joker, which takes me out of my whole female Hot Toys figures thought process or buying process. Because now I'm looking at getting the Batmobile for the new movie because shit is fucking banging. And if I'm getting that, then I gotta get Batman. If I gotta get Batman, then guess what? I've gotta get the Superman. So now it's looking like Brave just became a Hot Toys collector, and I really I gotta get a new job. I mean, I got a good job, but I gotta get a job that's gonna facilitate all of this shit, man. Or I gotta do something because I'm not gonna be able to afford all this shit. Something's gotta go. Something's got to give. Let me ask you this question. All right, so another question for the comments. A lot of questions for the comments. I'm going to recap them before I get out of here. Okay, so you're collecting a bunch of shit, right? And you want to start collecting something else. What in your collection span would you dump off to start collecting that new hotness that you want? Like for me, I want to get into Hot Toys, so now I'm looking at what do I need to scale back on? And I will honestly say it could be the third-party Transformers because that's where the price equivalency is for the most part. I mean, Hot Toys are still more expensive than most third-party toys, but still, I think that's what would take the hit because everything else I buy every so often. Like Figma, not so expensive, doesn't kill me. Marvel Legends doesn't kill me. SHFiguarts doesn't kill me. But the third-party Transformers and the 3A, even 3A is because they drop it every year, basically. So it doesn't kill me. But the Transformer stuff is a heavy competition. So for your collection, your collecting habits, what line would you scale back on collecting to pick up and start collecting a different line? That one. Also, what classic toy line that came out back in the day would you like to see revamped and redone? For me, it's Robotech. What company would you like to see make those toys? For me, it's Robotech. I don't know who I want to see make it because I need them to make the vehicles and everything, and they got to make them right because I need my Veritech fighters to have pilots. So those are my questions. Hit me up in the comments, man. Tell me what you think. If you haven't seen that featurette, I'll link it in the notes for this blog, and you can take a look at it. And then hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think. Check out Braves Toy Review group on Facebook. The Braves Toy Review page is going up soon. Check out Toy Detox. Check out Nerd Race Radio. Check out SCU. Check out Realm of Collectors. And I'm out of here.